Everybody hit the bell as you enter. We're going to jump in. I'm going to start with a prayer. Okay, let me fix this. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately, calling upon my angels, my ancestors only of the highest white light, and Archangel Michael, as I calibrate to the energy of the collective. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Amen. Okay, you guys, you are the word on the street. There's no stopping you. There is no stopping you. And we're going to talk about what that means, what that entails. I'm hearing nothing can stop you. You're all the way up. There are new things coming in for you. It's like a discovery phase. Vincent, thank you for your super chat. It's like a discovery phase. Many people are terrified of your power, of your authenticity. Anyone trying to step up around you, anyone trying to step up in general, like, ooh, I'm around bestie or collective, I'm going to rise to the occasion. They're going to feel really dumb doing it. And not because you're trying to make people feel bad, but because people are always trying to overcompensate around you. Whoever I'm speaking to, and this message is going to be specific, you guys have the gift of sacred sight, and God chose you, or the universe chose you, or the divine chose you for the industry that you're in, or for the purpose that you have. You are chosen in some way, form, or fashion. And there are people terrified of your potential, terrified of the fact that you are limitless, the fact that you are confident. You got zero fucks on deck. And people are like, oh my gosh, I can totally tell that they're just so unbothered. Comment down below, I have mastered unbothered. They better ask somebody. You guys have never looked so unbothered. You are the word on the street. And you guys might not have even been promoted recently, but you walk around as if you have. Something has come over you, and it's the dead weight that you've been dropping with people around you, the places around you, the things around you. You guys have been dropping mad weight, purging, cutting people off left and right, amplifying your voice, standing in your truth, standing in your authenticity, and people can smell it, sniff it, and feel it. They're like, when they're next to you, they're like, oh my gosh, I don't know about all of that. People think that you're the boss when you come through. Like you are on it. Like you are on point. You are running figure eights around people. You are leaving people speechless. And you are making them feel bad about themselves. Watching you, whoever I'm speaking to, is like when you're endlessly scrolling on social media, and then social media makes you feel real bad about yourself. You're like, oh, I should have got on the treadmill today. Oh, I should have been eating healthy. Why didn't I have a green smoothie like that? Why don't I have a relationship? Whatever it was, that is you. You are that algorithm. You are that in people's lives. And they're just like, why didn't I wear a bow in my hair today? Why didn't I say all those cool words that they just said? Why didn't I walk in with confidence? Why don't I have that scent? Why don't I have that outfit? Riddle me what? You are realizing your presence is felt. And instead of you dimming it down or simmering down or watering it down, you're like, I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. There are certain places where you were going to remove yourself. Okay, you guys were going to remove yourself from the equation because you thought these people will be better off without me. This place will be better off without me. And something has come over you. If you guys haven't watched the last reading, then you definitely need to watch that because then this will make sense. All of the things that you're letting go is making you see all of the people and the friends, the toxic relationships where you feel like you were gaslit the whole time. You guys are leaving a lot of narcissists behind because you're realizing you attract dark and you attract light. But instead of being like, oh, I don't know if I should be here, maybe, no one would miss me. You're like, I'm here. I'm going nowhere. I am the word on the street, always going to be. I am a galactic beauty. I'm kind of iconic. Maybe you've heard about me. They've heard about you. You feel me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? They have heard about you. So order in the cosmic court. We are going over the download. If you are new here, I am your bestie on the internet. Duh, I am your fairy godmother, your spiritual cheerleader. I'm all the things. All the things. And if you guys are looking for pick a cards or exclusive content ad-free, my link for my Patreon is down below. I have all of my pick a cards that I do on there. And that is the closest thing that you will get to a personal reading. It's only $11.11 a month. And my personal readings used to be $100 for like 20 minutes. So it's a great deal. On top of that, some new readings have been posted and you have access to the whole library. I don't run for sponsors anymore. I sponsor myself. You feel me? I am sponsoring myself. 2024, I'm not sponsoring whoever the hell, because I'm very picky. Anyways, I'm going to sponsor me. I'm going to put me on. You feel me? I love you guys. I've missed you, and let's jump in. So what I'm getting is people are feeling real fraudulent around you. Your presence is felt, but instead of you backing it up, you're not doing that. You are not doing that. Bestie, you are entering a new phase, a discovery phase, a phase of exploration. You will be figuring out your likes and your dislikes. And as you are figuring these things out, you will also be learning more about your DNA, your Akashic records, your family patterns. These things are all going to be making sense to you about why you navigate certain ways in friendships, why you navigate certain ways in the workplace, and why you navigate certain ways when you're dating, etc. And you are really believing with every fiber of your being, not just me telling you about 2 weeks ago when I told you that greatness is in your DNA, you believe that today. I don't know about yesterday. Yesterday, I think, was a bad day. But today, you believe that greatness is in your DNA. You're kind of iconic. You don't care if your hair is cocked to the side, tangled, mangled. You don't care if you got spaghetti on your shirt. You're feeling real good. You're feeling real positive. Bestie, you are feeling yourself. And I'm so happy for you because I was feeling this like thickness, this like dragging. You guys see Night at the Roxbury? He's like, you're like this thing that's like dragging me. Whatever was dragging you last week, whatever was dragging you, the who, the what, and the when of yesterday, you're like, I can do better. I will do better. And you're going to feel lighter and lighter and lighter as you heed this counsel of letting people go that are not for your highest good. Having boundaries sky high and making them climb. Do not feel bad about making people climb. Because that's where you were at the last 2 weeks. You were like, I can make strangers climb, no problem. I can make fuckboys climb, no problem. I can make thirsties, opportunists, dusties climb, no problem. But the people in your family, the people at work, and the people in your inner circle, that was a whole different task. And that's what the last couple of readings have been about. The people that you're leaving behind. And it really having an effect on you and not so much on them. Nothing can stop you. You're all the way up. Hi, guys. I love you too, pure-hearted. Okay. I love it. I love it. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Minister. Hi, Amara. Yes. Comment down below. I'm going to put myself on. I'm going to sponsor myself. Because here we radiate positivity and we like it echoed back to us. We like our subconscious tingling. You feel me? We want good things and we know over here, that even if we're yelling it, screaming it, whatever, it will come back. What we've yelled out into the universe, it will come back when it's time. So may all those things that you've been praying for come to you tenfold. May all of those things that you've been manifesting and speaking into existence come to you tenfold. People are feeling some type of way around you, and I love this, bestie. This looks real good on you. You're playing it real nice. Okay, there's some people from way back when that you haven't seen in a while, and these people see the new you. They see you. And instead of you like rubbing their face in it, you're just like full of grace. Instead of shoving their face in it, you're just like, I'm here to put myself on. I don't need no sponsor. I don't need no promotion. I put myself on. God puts me on. God does the rest. God goes hard for me. Spiritual tingles are in the building. You guys could be getting a lot of spiritual tingles. You guys could be seeing a lot of orbs, or you are getting very clear downloads because your clarity is on point because you've cut the bullshit. You've cut a lot of dead weight out of your life. You are going to feel lighter. I'm not trying to be like TMI or like gross, but you know when you're like, you need to go to the bathroom, okay, and it's been a minute or 5, and you finally go, like, you were being relieved. Not trying to be gross, but like, think about how lighter you feel. You're like, oh my gosh, I feel like I lost 10 pounds. Whatever besties had you fucked up, you feel like you lost 10 pounds. And I am not the person that likes to talk about poop, okay? I don't like it. I don't like when people are like, I have to take and they say the S word. I don't know why that gives me the ick, but I'm like, no, don't say that. Don't say that, okay? There are very few things that give me the ick in regards to words, because you guys know I kind of have a potty mouth. But that, I'm just like, wait, what? We could say a lot of other things. I mean, you don't have to say number 2, but I'm just like, no, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. But you guys just feel lighter. You guys know what I'm saying. So as you're entering this discovery phase, you will be figuring out your likes and your dislikes. It will be very clear to you because you are staying still. There is counsel. There is counsel, wise counsel, coming in that you are heeding. God, the divine, the universe, your ancestors. And as that's coming in, you truly believe that you have a mighty shield. You truly believe that you are divinely protected. And, there's some days where we don't feel like that and we really doubt ourselves, but this is a new day. You are about to quantum leap into luck. And it's like getting the biggest return in your life. When everyone's like, wait, it's that time of year where you're waiting on your you-know-what return. And not the Saturn's return. But you're like, oh, this money, it's going to be great. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to do this. You're getting your return. You don't even know when, but you can just feel it. You can sense that something big is coming for you. So you're going to understand that as God is going hard for you, as the universe is going hard for you, you're going to go hard for yourself. You're going to be eating different, drinking different, walking different. You're going to be working out more, because the more organic you move, the more you're going to be able to fight off the attacks. There's a lot of people that want you to feel some type of way about yourself. And I feel like it's the dusties, the opportunists, the strangers, because the people that really know you, they don't really know what to say around you. They know that they're trying to overcompensate. They know that they've lost that battle. So a lot of them are just keeping their mouths quiet and they're just watching you. It's the newer people, the newer opportunists, the newer thirsty people that think they're important. They're the ones that really want to put you in your place. All of the people that you know in your day-to-day life now, they do this on the low. They're like, I want them to suffer, but I don't want them to know it came from me. I don't want them to know it came from me. Everyone else is going to make their presence known. Strangers, trolls, ops, Chuchalinis, Decepticons, they're going to show their ass right now because you have a mighty shield. They can't break it. They can barely look at it. They can't penetrate it, but let them try. You guys have been effed over by the worst of them. I tell you guys this all the time. I don't know why these trolls think they're bringing something new to the equation, but let them try. Let them get tired. As you guys are feeling like you got things on lock in your sandbox, minding your P's and Q's, minding your business, you are figuring out things about your bloodline, your family history, your family patterns, and the fact that you truly have greatness in your DNA. You are destined for greatness. It cannot miss you. I don't care if you take the long route, you detour 5 times. I don't care if you're bad with directions, you don't have the GPS turned on. It cannot miss you. So, you guys are going through a level up, and this level up has to do with you discovering who's real and who's fake, what is real to you in your life and what you don't need any more of. You guys are figuring out who you can align with and who you can trust and who you can work with. This is like you're holding auditions. Comment down below, God goes hard for me. I put myself on. I'm holding auditions. I'll wait. You guys are holding auditions for who can be in your life. People are like lining up, like, I could be your friend. No problem. But you guys see through people right now more than you ever have before. It's like you've just gotten the newest iPhone. You've just gotten the newest upgrade in your third eye. You see everything. Everything. And you either feel this like sense, you have a feeling like, I just have a feeling that that's not going to work out. Me working with this person. I just have a feeling, and you're just sitting in it. You are going to be sitting and marinating in your feelings and your senses and your gifts way more than you have before. You're going to be praying more, speaking positivity more, and really just listening to your abilities, whether it is you hearing, whether it is you feeling or seeing. And I'm really excited for you guys because I know clarity is a big piece of the puzzle when we're trying to navigate around our level up or our purpose and separating the frauds from the fakes and just trying to do our own thing. We're not even trying to have friends, but here they come. We're not even trying to deal with drama, but here it comes. It's because new levels, new devils, and if you truly are chosen, that ain't never going to stop. There's no getting off of that train of trolls, of Decepticons, of chooches, unfortunately. As long as you have greatness in your DNA, that is never going away. But how you deal with it is very important. So as you guys are figuring out who you can align with, you're holding auditions. People don't know that you're holding auditions, but you are in your head because your standards are sky high. Your boundaries. You are holding auditions because your boundaries are going through a level up. Your boundaries are elevating. What you used to deal with for the last 3 years, for the last 4 years, whoever you just cut out of your life, you will not never deal with that again. So you're like, okay, now I need to make sure everyone is properly vetted to work with me, properly vetted to be involved in my purpose. Okay? Thank you, Yeshua. You guys are purging the last of the toxic people, places, and things, and anyone dealing with attacks. You guys know who you are because you guys are in your purpose. You guys are star messengers. Whether you're giving a word or scripture or you're a tarot reader or oracle, however you give messages, you guys are dealing with attacks because that is part of the job. Because the devil doesn't like when you're helping the collective. You feel me? And so you're learning how to transmute this energy and you are learning how to protect yourself faster than ever, harder than ever. And you are cleaning other areas of your life. So you are going to be clearing the way You operate the way you work out, the way that you eat, and your body is being amped up as a mighty shield. I'm going to say that again. The way that you eat is going to be shifting, whether you are not effing with processed food or whether you're not effing with meat, whatever it is, whatever your version of organic is, whatever your version of clean, this is going to help you prepare this mighty shield because you will be so fast in regards to your protection. You guys are going to be listening to your body more and realizing that the universe doesn't play about you. The divine doesn't play about you. God doesn't play about you. So you are listening. You are really listening to any wisdom. You are listening to the downloads that you are getting. And God will show you, the universe will show you, the divine will show you who to trust in this discovery phase. You just got to pause long enough to feel it, sense it, see it, and believe it. Because everyone's got to be properly vetted to be in your life or to work with you or to collaborate with you. So you're paying attention to the messages that you get, the dreams that you get, the downloads that you get, and you're writing it down. Even if you don't freaking want to. Even if that's like the most annoying thing for you to do, if it's going to help you remember and like process it, that's what you guys are going to do. God wants you to be more still when needed so you can hear messages clearly and answers clearly. Answers that you've been praying for, asking for, and seeking. And sometimes we don't stop enough to truly listen or to truly feel where we are really being guided. But God, the divine, the universe is bringing you new skills and rapid improvements because you have the gift of sacred sight. So comment down below, I have greatness in my DNA. I am the word on the street. I have a mighty shield. Oh, I'm hearing motorcycles. I'm kind of a big deal. I am iconic. I am always setting a good example. God chose me for this industry. I know when to be still and listen. So you can choose any of those, whichever one you resonate with, to have echoed back to you because your words are powerful. You are a master manifester. Whatever you summon comes running. Whatever you summon comes running. Also, I got that you guys are blowing the whistle on fake friends and chaos agents and spirituality haters, especially for those of you that run a spiritual business. A lot of people might be coming up on your platform or coming up to your business and trying to tell you how to run it or do things or trying to be your friend so they can later do that or undermine you. You guys are blowing the whistle on chaos agents, trolls, Decepticons, spirituality haters, and people need to be very careful. I want to see what other house you guys are getting blessings in for the next couple of days. Your 10th house. Your work is going to be recognized more than ever. Your work ethic is going to be recognized more than ever. You guys aren't really used to this, or you haven't had it in a while. I'm also getting that you're just going to be feeling really good in the workplace. Like, you know what? I do deserve to be here. I am bad AF. Now, if you guys watched the last reading, then you remember I told you that as you're cutting off some of these people in your inner circle, there were certain jobs or things that you had to do in your daily routine or a task that was daunting to you, that you dreaded. And you guys had people in your inner circle that were attacking the way that you brought in money, and they were attacking your job code. Okay? And as you are releasing these people more and more, these things are becoming easier for you. You're going to be realizing that or noticing that. You're going to have more clarity on if you should be doing certain things or working on certain things. And the things that used to feel really heavy and like dragging and it was like pulling teeth to get you to do it. I don't know what's happening and why that's part of the download, but it is. So you guys let me know how that affects you in the comments. There is this ring of fire that you guys are being put in. It's like you're in your sandbox, minding your own business. There is a ring of fire. You know how I tell you guys you're in the castle, there's the moat, there's all these alligators. Like, who's really getting into that? No one. But these trolls be trying it. Now there's a ring of fire being put around you. Some of you guys could be fire signs, but you don't have to be. And the circus is in town trying to get your attention. These karmic barnyard animals. And there's this ring of fire being placed around you. Like, there is a big level up that you are entering that is being protected, divinely protected, as you are training, as you are assessing, as you are developing these new skills. You are being put in a ring of fire, which is really sparking your creativity for you to feel this protected, to feel like you have this mighty shield, because you feel like part of you is like excited that you're protected. And the other part is like, I just want to be left alone while I work on what I work on, whether this is your music or you being a star messenger. You just feel your protection is amped up. And I feel like that is this ring of fire that's being placed around you. And you are also realizing that you are not a victim. You could have been feeling like that because of the friends that you were dealing with. You're like, why do I feel bad that I had to drop this person? And you guys had a lot of people that were really good at gaslighting you and making you feel like you're the bad guy. You felt like the bad guy anytime you used your boundaries with certain people. And you're like, I shouldn't even feel like that. You know what I mean? And you're realizing my life is too sweet and it's too short to deal with these types of people. So if I gotta be the bad guy, baby, I will be the villain in your story. I will be the villain in your story. You're done feeling bad. You're done feeling like the victim. You're like, okay, pity party over. If you are so good at just turning everything around and it's always my fault, I will be the villain in your story because I've had enough. Okay? Whatever besties I'm speaking to, you have had enough. And you're putting them in a different sandbox, in a different category of you should have been climbing whole time. You didn't. Don't talk to me. You are putting a lot of distance between you and the people you used to trust, the people that you used to love. So you are praying that they have peace and love and that they move the F on. They better get to getting. There were some people in your inner circle that brought a lot of nonsense into your life. And as you're taking these steps back, you're like, what type of effery did I let in? How was I even dealing with that? You're realizing that the clock is ticking and you're like, my life is sweet. And I have this newfound gratitude. So I am not going to waste it on people that I love that don't love me back. And you are going to trust the vibe of when you are around people and you don't feel good and you don't feel confident that they are not for you if they're supposed to be your friends. If you feel like guarded, if you feel bad about yourself, these are not the people for you. These are not the people that belong in your sandbox. So there is someone, I'm getting the letter G and a Pisces. There is someone with the letter G, and I don't know if this is an ancestor that watches over you or a grandparent that watches over you that helps with your mighty shield. But whoever this is that watches over you, okay, I have Pisces. They could have smoked a pipe. This could have been a grandparent. They're going to help like facilitate or bring people into your life, new people. They're like going to be helping vet some of these new people. Somebody needs to hear that. There is a grandmother or a grandfather, somebody here that smoked a pipe, and somebody here that could be a Pisces, or you guys are naturally a daydreamer. They are going to properly help you vet some of these new friends. Okay? Also, part of this wise counsel, these are either people that are going to be a part of your new soul tribe, or they are ancestors that watch over you currently. I have the letter E, O, M, and V. If this is an ancestor, they could have really liked being on the water, fishing, or sailing. And for your gift of sacred sight, you're not going to be so bashful about owning your voice and having this microphone. You guys are going through a big transformation. You guys are clearing the fog. You guys are realizing that life is sweet. It's too short to be messing around with these people and this nonsense. And your microphone is here to stay. Your microphone is here to stay. The people that were putting a lot of time, that you put a lot of time into, people that were always making you feel like you had to rush, people that made you always feel like you were in a pressure cooker, they know, even though they're trying to make you believe something else, that they played games, that you're really walking away this time. No crocodile tears is going to save them. No sad face, no puppy face is going to save them. They had it good with you. They had it good with you, and they took it for granted. And you guys are stepping into the luckiest time like ever in your life. There are a lot of things being restored. The scales are being balanced. And then for people that you might trust, people that you might be meeting, some of their initials, I have the letter L. Now, these could be people that you are auditioning to work with in the near future, or people that you're thinking about, or people that you're considering. That's very specific, but that's the message. I have the letter B twice. Okay, so I have BB, L, E, and K. These could be the initials of people that you're going to be working with soon in the near future. People that you will be able to trust to work with. This could be their first or last initial. B, B, E, K, and L. They are going to, these people that are coming in, you're going to have a feeling. Sometimes it'll be more obvious than others, but either way, they will feel like this missing link in your life. And then somebody here is looking for a new dentist. Okay, I don't know who that is, but their initials could be K, E, B, or L. Someone is going to be calling you after, I don't know, some type of hiatus that they were on, or you exiled this friend or this ex. This person betrayed you in some way. I don't know if they've been on like some type of permanent staycation or holiday, but they're going to be calling you. Somebody's going to be calling you to like celebrate you. So maybe you guys are getting good news, and then like somebody from your past is going to hear about it and call you. But I don't know if it's going to be on some fake congratulations or not. I'm just getting that you guys are getting 2 to 3 new friends, and you guys are going to be like peas in a pod. As you guys are eating different, I'm getting that someone here is going to be making smoothies. I don't know who that is, but somebody here is going to be making smoothies or doing something with fruits and vegetables while they're like cleansing and purging and going through this reset. Some of you guys might be fasting. There is a flight that you guys are going to be taking this year that like, I don't know if you're not expecting or you're just kind of like, should I go there? There is a vacation. If there was a vacation that you were wanting to plan or someone that you were wanting to go visit, I'm getting that you should book that trip. I mean, not if it's like your toxic ex that like, you know, effed you over 50 times. It's probably not for that person, okay? It's probably for the trip that you knew that you should have planned. I'm getting that you're just going to be really lucky You have a guardian angel that watches over you as you travel, and their initial could be the letter C. And you guys could see feathers at this time, or feathers is significant to this ancestor. But I'm getting that you guys have an angel that is watching over you when you travel specifically. There are two people. I don't know if these are trolls or people on the internet that are trying to talk sense into you, but it's nonsense. Their initials could be W or E, their first or last initial. They are going to try to convince you that they are the missing piece in your life, but they are not. They are like peacocking on you. They are stunting on you. They are trying to make you feel like, oh, you need me in your life. Duh. And you're going to be like, wait, what? So their initial could be W or E. Okay, let's see what else we get for you guys. Banana water and honeydew. Oh my gosh. This thing literally looks like it has a banana in it. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see it, but this little smoothie here looks like it has, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a kiwi, but it looks like a stinking blinking banana. Okay, that looks like some banana water if I ever saw. That's crazy. I was like, is this banana water? I'm like, it's banana something. But yeah, cute. Fitness guru, thank you. I was just making a smoothie. I love that. Oh, that could be our homework. You guys could, in the comments after the live stream is over, drop a smoothie recipe to share with our other besties. And we should try that, like different veggies, fruits, nectars, honey, whatever you guys be using. I love that. So you guys are blowing the whistle on chaos agents. You are blocking people. You're blocking fake friends, or you're blocking people that are trying to bring you legal issues. You guys are putting distance between anyone that wants to like stomp out your happiness. You could be a fire sign. You are stepping into your glow up. You are stepping into the fact that you are a role model, and any toxic vices you are really like, you're really looking at. I'm also getting that someone here is going to start making breakfast. You guys are going to start eating eggs more. And you're just going to have this gratitude that is on a galactic level. When people are around you, they're going to feel so good about themselves. People that obviously don't have bad intentions for you. But people that really look up to you as a role model and admire you, they are going to see you as the beautiful, multi-talented, iconic person that you are, and they are going to feel galactic around you, like they're sipping the Kool-Aid and they love it. Yeah, you guys are going to have a lot of confidence after a period of sadness. Okay, there's this period of sadness, and part of it's because of you thinking that you had to leave certain places, or you felt pressured to leave certain places, and you're realizing like, hold up. I am not going anywhere. Anyone that makes you feel like a slacker, makes you feel like you need to be in this mental prison, makes you feel like you're the fake friend, you're the jealous one, you're the toxic one, like you're the complainer. Half of these people are just lusting for your life, and they want to make you feel bad about yourself, but it's not going to work. There might be some people that you guys butt heads with, but I'm seeing over the course of the next couple of days, a lot of people are going to be staying out of your way. Some people are really going to be steering clear of you. That is how powerful you are right now. Okay? There are people that are terrified of you as the word on the street, and terrified of the power that you hold and your authenticity. Anyone trying to step up around you is going to feel a little small. They're going to feel a little bit like the shade lamp. And it's not you guys trying to make them feel bad. It's just them trying to overcompensate. You guys are going to be breaking hearts. These standards you got sky high. People talking that ish. You don't care. This is a new season of Unbothered. This is unlike anything I've ever seen for you. Like, because there's a lot of attacks. There's a lot of trolls. There's a lot of deception. But you're just like, You're feeling yourself. I don't know. And you guys got new friends coming in. You guys are not going to be so bothered about the gossip. Like, the gossip used to stress you out. Because these people were saying things that were very personal, that were very untrue. And that could be very triggering. Like, what you're not going to do. Like, they could be talking about your kids. Who would not go through the ceiling if they're talking about your offspring? Some of these people you had to get rid of, and some of these people, like, this is why it's a new season of Unbothered. Because you are letting those people go that would dare talk ish on your parents or your children or your person. You are not standing for that. You are not standing for that. Like, they were really going above and beyond to say false things, backhanded things about your children, backhanded things about your person. And that is like, you guys are ferocious in protecting your children, ferocious in protecting your family. And whoever this is that's talking ish, that's what got you through the ceiling. Like, mad. Of course it would make you mad. So you felt all this pressure to, like, do I cut them off? Do I leave them? Do I fight with them? What do I do? And now you're like, you're gone. You're gone. Or that was the last straw. When you found out they were talking badly about you in a certain way with something that was very, like, sensitive to you or your family unit, you were like, where were those scissors? Where were those scissors? Because whoever these people were, you were thinking about cutting them off for a long time. And then the last straw came. It came in with a freaking bow on it. And it was like, they said this. And you're like, it is on site. They're gone. They're gone. These people had you all the way effed up, deranged, to think that they were going to play in your face and talk about your person, play in your face and talk about your children. Because whoever these people are to you, they haven't done anything wrong to deserve the shit that these people have been talking. They have nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with the beef that they got with you. They need to stay in their lane. Yes, Randy, you got that right. It's because whoever you're with, they're intelligent. Your children are intelligent. If you're gifted, your children are gifted. If you are with your divine counterpart and you are gifted, your divine counterpart is gifted. And you guys will have a divine mission together. And a lot of people can see that. A lot of people can see that you two together will be unstoppable, or you and your children or your family unit together will be unstoppable because you're all gifted and intelligent and iconic. So these people were attacking your family unit that you hold in high regard, that you would do anything to protect, and they might act like you're dramatic. And then talking whatever. Like, whoever you are ferociously protecting, they think you're extra about it. Like, no, you cross me or my children, I'm gonna wipe your seed from the earth. You cross me or my person, I'm gonna wipe your seed from the earth, and I'll pray for you later. Like, it's just, you don't do that. And they were doing that a lot behind your back, this fake friend, this fake family member. And that was the last straw. Those feelings or memories or nostalgia that you were holding on, dead and gone. Dead and gone. I like erased it. You like hopped up into a fighter jet and said, what? Ooh, I also got that part of your new skills is the way that you fight attacks is going through a level up, is going through an upgrade. The way that you defend yourself and the way that you feel after spiritual warfare or attacks, that is going through an upgrade. The way that you guys retain information and wisdom, that is going through an upgrade. And the way that you guys maneuver with strategy, that is getting an upgrade. We have 11th house and rich. The new people that you are attracting have financial stability. Maybe you didn't realize or pay attention to how the people around you acted. They were in a poverty mindset, constantly trying to drag you down. Hi, Savage Queen. Yes, Savage Queen, we refuse to give up. And these people, they were like begging for you to give up, begging for you to cheat on your person, begging for you to talk crap about your children. The new people that you are bringing in, that you are about to be peas in a pod, they have the same type of mindset as you. Your ancestors or grandparent is helping you properly vet these peas in this pod. You guys are going to be tight. It's kind of like you are the 10 people you are around all the time, and you're like, I need a whole new circle. A whole new circle. And these people that you're going to be affiliated with, whether it's on social media or with work, they're more your speed. Okay? They want to move at your speed. They also want good things in life. They also are very grateful. They have the same core values as you. They're not going to be asking for your pity or your sympathy. They're not going to be playing the victim with you. Because you guys had friends that would talk shit on you, play the victim, and then somehow you would feel bad. And you were like, I didn't even do anything. I just answered the text message. What? You guys are moving towards or attracting people that have an abundant mindset. Okay? You have a lot of copycats that do not have access to you. Access denied. Access denied. You guys are realizing that as a very high vibrational person, you attract a lot of people that want to siphon what you have. They want to siphon your gifts. They want to siphon your energy. And they're not realizing that you are the test. You are the bait. You are the trap. I tell you guys all the time. You guys got people begging for it. Begging to do the bait and switch. To get you up out of your seat. And you guys attract that naturally because of your light. You attract a lot of light. You attract a lot of dark. And you're going to be the villain today. You will be the villain today. In this new narrative, you're like, if I got to be the villain, so be it. Because I'm not going to be your trampoline. I am not going to, you're not going to be pushing me around. Someone here is going to be meeting their divine counterpart, getting married. Somebody is getting married this year, if not a lot of you. Because when you meet your divine counterpart, you're going to be thinking, I never cared about getting married. I don't want to get married. Whatever. When you meet this person, when they're the one, you'll be thinking about marriage. You will be thinking about marriage. There's going to be a lot of truth unrevealed to you. Truth unveiled. Things that were hidden. People that were hidden. That are going to be coming to light. I'm also getting that part of, I don't know what this is. Somebody, this is going to be for a couple of you. Some of you guys could have told a couple of people, you could have trusted them. You could have told them something in confidence. They're going to expose some information, and it's going to be all that you need to know or hear to cut them off. Because you were maybe on the fence with certain people, and you could have maybe tested them. You gave them something or information and confidence to see what they would do with it, and they took it and they blew the whistle, they ran, they amplified it, they yelled it from the mountaintop, and you're like, thank you. We're done here. We're done here. Because you were you were putting them through the audition. You're like, let's see how they do. I'm just going to tell them a little bit of what's going on. I'm just going to tell them a little bit of this in confidence. And if they repeat it and I know it is repeated, I'm gone. You guys are going to be loving yourself just the way that you are. This is the stage that you are moving towards. You are moving towards loving what you see in the mirror. You are moving towards loving yourself even though it's not, everything isn't perfect yet. You are just knowing that you are going to take it day by day. You're like, okay, I ate some ice cream last night. Shouldn't have done that. Whatever. I'll start again tomorrow. Or I shouldn't have eaten those French fries. Or I shouldn't have talked to so-and-so. Whatever it is, forgive yourself to move on and start anew. Tomorrow is a new day. It's okay. Just know that you've done such an incredible job by cutting some real toxicity. I have the chills. Some real toxicity out of your life. So now you can really focus more on your life being sweet and how you want to restore it instead of letting these mother effers come in and scramble it like eggs. You are the star. And every day you're like, okay, today was not perfect. It was not perfect, but I'm going to work better to rectify, to correct, to restore. I'll stop with the nachos. You're welcome, Rashonda. Thank you, Randy. It's recognizing that every day isn't going to be perfect, but I think something that's really important is when you do something wrong and then you correct it faster than ever. Like if I pop off, I'm a hothead. If I pop off and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm like, sorry, God. I should have not called that girl the H word. I should have not said all of that. I'll be talking to the TV sometimes, like being crazy. And I'm like, sorry. Like, I need to work on that. So just know that even though the days aren't perfect, you are correcting it faster than ever. You are correcting your behavior faster than ever. You're like, okay, I didn't like how I felt after I ate all that. And I'm not going to do that again. And I'm going to remember that I can fight spiritual warfare better. I can be more present with my family when I don't do this, or that. Okay, it could be a vice, it could be food, whatever it is for you, you're just going to take it one day at a time. And that's going to be good enough because your life is sweet and it's too short to be making yourself feel bad every day of the week. And part of that problem was some of the people in your inner circle or the boundaries or the lack thereof. And whoever these people were, bestie, you're done crying over them. You could have cried all week. I love them. Why don't they love me? I cared for them for this long. Like, what is wrong with them? Whoever you were crying over. I'm hearing Don't Cry For Me, Argentina. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Yeah. I think the words are like, the truth is I never left you, or I never loved you. I don't know. You guys let me know. Whoever this was, you're like, I'm crying over them. And they're like, I love you, always going to. You know that they're fraudulent, the house. You know that they have been spreading lies. You guys know. You know. And they have been terrified because they have seen up close in HD how you really operate. And that's why they wanted to attack things about your family. On what planet would you allow that? Last straw has been snapped. You are only about positivity, gratitude, moving forward. You guys are in a discovery phase. And in this discovery phase, you're going to be discovering things about yourself. Things that you like about yourself. And that's part of correcting these behaviors. That's why it's the discovery phase in your life. You're going to be like, oh, okay. I said all that. That was not nice. I'm going to say sorry. And I'm going to ask for forgiveness. And I'm going to do better tomorrow. This is what you're discovering. What you like about not only other people, but yourself. Like, ooh, I really like when I do this. And I really like when I wear that. And I'm going to honor that. You're going to honor that. And I'm so excited for you guys. So let's get you guys an angel number. Your vibes are going to be high. It's going to be happening over time. We have 5, 4, 3. Whoa. 5, 4, 3 is your guys' angel number. If anyone wants to drop it in the comments. You guys also have blessings unfolding in your 10th house over time. Over the next couple of days, you're going to see blessings in your 10th house that you were not expecting. I'm also getting a very specific download. There is a new routine that you started and you're like, I'm not seeing any results from that. So I'm done. I'm done with whatever that is. Okay. Don't take this part if it's not yours. And there's something that you were working towards and you could have been working on it for a month or two and you're like, this is not what I thought it was going to be, or the results are not what I thought it was going to be, so I'm just going to stop. But if that is something that is working towards your purpose or your business, and you're going to be realizing the analytics of something it did help you with. Say it was working out. You're like, I didn't lose any weight. I don't know why I was on that treadmill for that long. Just giving you guys an example. But you're realizing that you were happier. You had more passion, more drive during that time, even though you weren't necessarily losing whatever weight you wanted to lose or looking however you wanted to look. It's about how you felt, okay? That's just one example. You're going to be realizing, oh, I was storing dopamine and I actually did have really good days because all of these things took place, but so you're going to work towards that. You're like, all right, I'll keep doing it. But you could have stopped for a week because you're like, I didn't see what I wanted. Now, if this was work, there's a new project that you started and you were like, I didn't see the results that I thought. Like, I don't know. I thought I was going to go viral overnight. It didn't happen, so I'm over it. You're going to be realizing that it brought you more traffic or it brought you something. Okay, so somebody needs to hear that. Angel number 543 is a message. Thank you, Randy, from your angels that once you restore balance in your life, then either your twin flame will enter your life or you will soon meet someone who will have a profound impact. Damn. Randy, thank you for sharing that. Holy macaroni. Holy macaroni. Oh my gosh. Well, yes. So in this discovery phase, you guys, there's a lot that you're going to be figuring out. Remember, you're going to be getting blessings in your 10th house. So whatever thing you started in your 10th house and you were like, I'm going to give that up. I don't think that's working. You're going to be realizing that there was something about it. And it's going to be something that can easily be brushed over or glazed over. You're going to be realizing, oh, wait, that actually did something, though it seems small, it's actually kind of big. So I need to keep doing that. I need to keep working on that, even though you might not like it and you might not enjoy it. I'm just getting that you guys are remembering the downloads of why you started certain things and why you have to keep up with certain things. And you're just going to take it one day at a time. Everything's going to be okay. And yeah. You are entering this new phase of discovery, a phase of exploration, and you are figuring out your likes and your dislikes, and you are figuring out a lot about your family patterns and your bloodline. You guys are going through a big level up, and you are discovering what is real to you and who is real to you. You are aligning with people that you can trust, and you are purging the last of toxic people. And the cleaner you guys treat your body, the easier you will be able to deal with attacks. Your confidence is on a level 10. So you guys, let me know in the comments after the live stream which initials resonated with you, because I love that part. It's my favorite part. Thank you, Ezo Tara. Thank you for your donation. So, if you guys are looking for exclusive content, that is the closest thing to a personal reading. The link for my Patreon is in the description box. It's only $11.11 a month. Normally my readings, when I did personal readings, were $100 for 20 minutes because I just didn't have time to do them. And I love my Patreon. That is where I do all of my pick-a-cards. They are ad-free. That is the most exclusive content that I do for you guys, that I put a lot of love into. There is a big library of pick-a-cards because I've had my Patreon for a while. And yeah, it's only $11.11 a month, so it's a great deal off of what my personal readings were or my emergency readings were that I used to do for you guys. And this is content that is tailored for you, that is personal for you because I read for a smaller audience. I'm not really doing sponsorships right now. I'm just putting myself on. I'm sponsoring myself. So if you guys are looking for content tailored for you and it's in your price range, and you guys like voting on content that you want to see, because like what you guys vote on is what I do for your whole month of readings. And yeah, I love that. Okay. So you guys, thank you for all your love. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for all of your beautiful comments. I look forward to reading your affirmations and how the initials fit into your narrative. I love hearing about what's going on in your life. It's the best part of my job. Don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell. Duh, you do not want to miss out on participating in future live streams. And yeah, I will see you guys later. 543 is a positive sign for your love life and a reminder to stay optimistic and open to new possibilities. Trust that your angels, I didn't get the rest of that, are working on it. Yes. Bye, Savage Queen. Bye, Olivia. Bye, Randy. Bye, Tammy. Bye, Ivy. Thank you guys. I look forward to watching the replay. That's like my favorite too. I love watching the replay and I love reading your guys' comments. So again, the homework for the comment section, not the live stream, the homework for the comment section is thinking of what your favorite smoothie is, what your favorite concoction is for the blender or juicer or whatever you guys use, and dropping that in the comments below as I hit end. I love you guys. Toodles. I'll see you guys later.